Good afternoon. Welcome to Technology Tip Tuesday. I am your host, Mrs. Jacinta Gibbs, and I appreciate you for joining me today. What is Technology Tip Tuesday? Well, Technology Tip Tuesday is where I talk to you for about 2 minutes about a subject which you may know about, which you might not know about, or that you might want to know more about. So don't feel bad no matter where you are on any of these topics, because as you're here, you're going to learn and you're going to grow. So today's technology tip is don't be a victim of a scam on social media. What do I mean by that? Well, unfortunately, some people who have nothing else to do will hack into someone's profile, take some of their pictures, and then create an entirely new profile. And then they'll send you a direct message or they'll friend request you. And you'll wonder why you got a friend request for somebody that you're already friends with. Or you get a direct message from them and you haven't talked to them in a little while and they are sounding a little different. So there are 3 ways that you can tell that maybe this might not be your friend's actual profile. The first one would be that they just sound different, like the type of language that they're using isn't the normal language that you communicate with them in. Also, the grammatical errors, sometimes there might be a lowercase letter next to uppercase letter in the same word, or they might ask you for money. So those are 3 keys that might be a clue that someone might, be trying to hack into your friend's profile. So just beware of those things. There's also some settings I'm going to show you in just a moment how it looks in the account settings. You can click on the profile picture for that person and it's going to give you some information. So I'm going to click over to that now. Give me just a moment. So this is one of the screens. It's about this account, and it'll tell you the account, when the person set up the account, what country they're in, any former usernames that account holder used before, and things like that. So that just gives you a little information that tells you, okay, that this person might be legitimate if they've had the account for a while. If it's something that's just been created within the last week or last couple of days, that might also be an indication, as well as the amount of followers. Now, if it's somebody who's not really active on social media, they won't have a bunch of followers. But if it's somebody who's been on there, let's say for 5 years, they should have more than 2 or 3 followers. Excuse me about that notification. That's why do not disturb. It's so important. All right, so this is the other screen that says these are the recent former usernames. These are the recent changes that person has made to their username. These changes may help you identify whether their account is authentic or misleading. So this is the time, every time that person has changed their username, and it just gives you an indication that this is a legitimate profile. So, all right, so this concludes today's technology tip. I am your host, Jacinta Gibbs. I look forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 1 p.m. for Tech Tip Tuesday. Bye-bye.